Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited because I just got my Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. I'm going to put two eye looks together today. I'm going to do some comparisons and I'm going to give you my thoughts on whether or not you need a warm palette. I must say it was packaged beautifully inside the box. It was bubble wrapped. It looked gorgeous. I got a free gift inside my package. This is from the Love palette, which I don't own. I own the mini, but this one is Pure Love, which I don't think I have. It's just one little shadow in here. It's a pretty purple. Very cool. This is what the packaging looks like. Very similar to the I Need a Nude palette, but obviously very different on the inside. I Need a Nude leans much cooler. Here is the I Need a Nude, and here is the I Need a Warm. Another comparison that I just talked about on Saturday that I wanted to make was the I Need a Warm compared to the bronze. Obviously the bronze is much darker. And then the last one is going to be the gold. I would say comparing these palettes, the I Need a Warm looks a bit peachier. So peachier in tone, a little more gold in tone. Let's start with some swatches. There are new formulas in this palette. There is a multi-chrome, there is a duochrome, and there are some repeat shades, which I'm okay with. I love the Natasha Denona eyeshadow formula. So the first four are going to be Flashover, Dynamism, Hanker, and Homey. Ooh, that Homey is pretty. Now we have Pep, Fervor, Push, and Vim. Very nice. Switching arms, we have Snug, Elm, Rape, and then the duochrome, or the multi-chrome Phenomena, which I see gold, peach, maybe some pink. I'll look it up. Very pretty. The last three shades are Mellow, Fancy, I like that one, and Soft Spot. Ooh. Cannot wait. I'm going to start with my JennDBeauty E02, which is kind of flat and fluffy. I think I'll do a peachier look on this side. So I'm going to start with this Fervor. Just put it right in this outer corner, sort of stamping. It's a beautiful sort of terracotta brown. Lightly buffing. Next I'll take my MOTD Pigment Packer, same sort of style of brush, and I'm going to go right above that into Ripe, and I'm going to blend it out and sort of bring it over. Next I'll take my ColourPop E21 and I'm going to go into this Flashover. I'm sort of staying all in this area. Now this Flashover feels almost like a cream formula, but I'm not having any issues. Sort of small circles. Beautiful. I think next I want to go into this Snug. I'm going to put that towards the inner. Describe that as a peachy gold, but very reflective. And then right next to it, I'm going to go into Push. which is just a teensy bit deeper and peachier. I'll take my MOTD No Fudge Just Smudge. I'll start with Ripe, which was the one we blended with. I want to keep it a little light at first. I like that. Now go into Fervor and deepen it a little bit more closer to the lash line. I'll go into that Flash Over. Put it right on that outer edge. I'm going to take a little bit of that Fancy and go right in that inner corner with it. Very nice. Let me put some liner and mascara on, and I'll be right back with completed look number 1. I'm back. Here is completed look number 1. I think it turned out beautiful. I love the peachy gold look. Let's get into look number 2. I'll start with my Beauty For Real blender brush, and I'm gonna start with this Vim. And I'll put it right on that outer corner. Again, just stamping and very carefully bringing it up. Most of the pigment here, and then just going a little lighter as we curl around. Next I'll take this Morphe A20. I'm going to take a little bit of this soft spot and go just above it and curl around. It's just a little bit lighter with the same tone, which is what I was going for. I'll take this Essence Eye Blender brush and I'm going to go into a little bit of Mellow, which is a creamier shade, and take it just above that. Now, this Homey looks really pretty, but I think I want to get into this Dynamism. Did I play with that one already? No. Here is Dynamism. I'm going to go right here with that one. Beautiful bronze with some gold. Very nice. I'm not sure I'll use this honker, but I wanted to get back into that. It's kind of a brown with a green tinge to it. Maybe I'll put that on the bottom. I definitely want to get into this Homey. Did I call that honker? It's hanker. Now I have Homey on my finger, and I'm going to go right next to Dynamism. Ooh, pretty. Just a little bit lighter than that Dynamism. And then I want to put Fancy in that inner corner. Now I'll take my Morphe A18 and I'll go into that hanker. And I'm going to try it dry. Let's see what happens. Just bringing it down a little bit lower. Just for funsies. I'm going to go into that Pep and just darken that outer corner a little bit. Just wiping off my brush in between. Then maybe I'll put a little bit of Elm, because I haven't played with that one, right here. It's not quite as bright as Fancy. I think it's a little yellower in tone, but still very pretty. You know the drill, liner and mascara. I'll be right back. I'm back with completed look number 2. Tell me which one you prefer. We have the peachier warm, and I would call this more neutral champagne. I did wing out the liner a little bit on this one. You know, I want to look completely crazy walking around today. I love this palette. I tried to use as many shades as I could. If you know me well, you know that the multi-chrome is not necessarily my cup of tea. And I'm glad that the price wasn't more because of it, because I probably will not reach into this phenomena very often. I know that's probably one of the biggest sellers of the palette, but not for me. I get what I want from a palette in that it goes pretty light to pretty dark. It is fun to play with the different formulas. Some are thinner, more wet looking, some are more full coverage shimmers. Do you need this palette? Probably not. These are tones that we probably already have in our collection. However, I appreciate that Natasha put this collection together into a palette because this is a palette that I will reach for often. I do have a discount code on Natasha Denona's website. I will put it up here for you if you are interested. Of course, this video is not sponsored. I am just a big fan of Natasha Denona. I hope that this video was helpful and informative. I, of course, will have the palette listed and linked in the description box below, as well as any other products that I put on my face, the makeup that I had on my face when I started this video, all listed and linked. Some are affiliate links, so if you choose to shop through them, I make a small commission, and I want to thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you join me. I upload videos on Mondays and Saturdays. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you bored? Are you excited? How are you feeling about this I Need a Warm? And the question is, will she come out with I Need a Cool? Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. I will see you in the next one.